guys, my name is May and this is my current journaling routine for 2021. So the first thing I want to do before I journal is to get in some very comfy clothes, did a little dance. Why are you putting this on the internet, May? And then I'll put on my glasses, of course, because I will need to see throughout this journaling process. And then next I will try and declutter my desk. Now I don't normally do this, especially if I've had a really busy day, but I do find that when I do get the chance it kind of just makes journaling a little bit better because everything's decluttered and nice and clean. And then sometimes I'll light a candle as well if I feel like it. And then comes the actual journaling. So every journal entry I like to put a date, a time and a location. Recently I've been using this cheap green pen just because I like the way it writes and I'm a bit obsessed with green. I think that might be a little bit obvious. And now comes the actual writing. I don't really have any specific rules that I stick to when I write in my journal. I normally try and do about 2 or 3 pages if I can, or I'll just do even half a page if I'm not really feeling it that day. Normally I just like to talk about what's gone on in my day, what's about to happen in my day and what I'm excited for, or other times I'll write about a certain thing that's happened and try and sort of analyse the situation and work out my feelings. This really helps me sort through the things that happen to me in my head. And now for the more creative side of my journaling that I really look forward to. I will pick out a page from my little Wreck This Journal notebook, I'll stick it in and I'll start decorating. Here are some of the ones I've done in this current journal. They're not all very good or professional or anything like that, but I did have a good time making them, which is I think what matters. Today I chose the prompt where I had to draw something based off of the moon. We had a new moon today, which I think means it was waxing, so I had to draw something to my left, and this is what was on my left. I was in a bit of a watercolour mood today, so I just did a light grey base over the entire page, and then I blocked out the colours for the objects that I was painting. And then I just did a black outline around all the shapes that I blocked. I really enjoyed doing this because I think it looks quite messy but in a nice way. I added some random shapes to finish it off and I actually quite like how this turned out. I didn't think I would, but yeah, I do like it. Now, I don't do this all the time, but when I get the chance I really enjoy it, and that is writing out my affirmations for the day. I, like many other people, was very skeptical about this when I first started. I didn't really think that talking to yourself about positive things would have much effect on anything really. But it actually has helped my mental health a lot. Even if it's not physically changing things, it's still shifting my mindset to something more positive, which is I find really helpful. I write things like, I am grounded and working and I'm exactly where I need to be and things will come and go when they want to. These are the things I need to remind myself of most often, and when I do feel a lot of positive effects and it's very grounding and very good for my mental health. Unfortunately, this was the point in the process when my hands started to cramp up a little bit. This is also why I've been a bit absent from YouTube recently, is because just of how sore my hands have been. Everything is absolutely fine, of course, we're working it all out, but yeah, if you were wondering where I've been, this is why I've been missing. So when this happens, I just put on some deep heat cream, which is very nice, and then I put on my wrist braces so I can still use my hands and write. And the last thing I might do in my journal, I don't do this every day, but when I do I really enjoy it. I will pick a song that I think really resonates with me at the time, I really relate to the lyrics, and I'll just make a little decorative page where I write all the lyrics down. And that is my current journaling routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any video requests at all, either about journaling or not, please leave them down below. I'm making the commitment to read an educational article every time I upload a video, so if you guys would like to join me in that endeavour, that would be greatly appreciated. But other than that, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.